Hello guys, what is happening? Welcome back to a brand new video, and the quality may be a little bit poor. That's because I'm not recording from my phone. My phone is here. And if you're wondering why, I'm getting a new phone. I think I've said that in a previous video before, but I'm getting the S9. And I'm making a video about this phone while I still have it out, because I'll basically just be putting it back in its box and having it as a spare. A couple of people I've been talking to have said that it's good to have a spare phone, so I might as well just keep this. I think that's what I'm going to be doing anyway. The screen has cracked, and there is but there's also like a part of the screen on this side up there, which is basically broken. It dropped on concrete. I've had this phone since it came out. It came out September 2015. I got it in October, so a month, because I got it for my birthday. And it's done me great. I've loved it. It's a great display. But because I dropped it like a year ago, my dad decided to get phone insurance from a phone insurance company. I don't want to say the name of it because it didn't go very well. So I don't want to say the name of the company because I'm not recommending them. It might be the same with other phone companies, but what happened was my dad applied, and you pay like £6 a month or something like that, and then you can make a claim. And about a year later, my dad made a claim. They said we needed to go to where the phone, where Dad got the phone, which was O2, and get documentations with proof that you got it there, and other information like the IMEI number. My dad got a document, he brought it back, but they said it was wrong. It was missing information. So Dad went to O2, and a lady actually said those phone insurance companies will try to piss you off by saying the document's wrong, go get another document, you know. Dad was sending it via email, if you're curious. So we went, got the information, and they said it was wrong again, surprisingly. Because he was trying to get them to say, okay, the document's right, send the phone to this address to get it fixed, you know. It'll probably cost £50. But that isn't what happened. So basically Dad rang them up the next day whenever he got the email saying that they rejected the document. They said it's wrong. And he was talking to them, and apparently they were talking a lot of shit. I weren't there, but I highly doubt he's wrong. They were saying you need this information, this was wrong, that was wrong. And he ended up, my mum says he should have fought harder with them, but he ended up saying, fuck it, just quit, just end the subscription, and just stop it basically. And he was like, an option that I can see is getting you a new phone. He was originally going to go with the S8, but he decided the S9, it's newer, it's got a better camera. It's not going to have a worse camera, because it's a newer phone, obviously, but he was like, might as well just get you that. And I was like, yeah. Apparently the S10 is going to be a massive upgrade, but at the same time, every phone is going to be good. Every phone every year is going to be good. I'm happy with this phone, but I'm getting the S9, so it'll be improved quality for my YouTube videos. It's going to have USB-C, which my Nintendo Switch, my MacBook is USB-C. USB-C is like the future port, you know. It's got faster transfer speeds, faster charging speeds. You can plug it in either way, and it's great. So I'm really excited to get my new phone, but basically I just wanted to make a video with this phone because I'm gonna, basically be having it away, putting it away. It's held up, besides the crack, it's held up pretty well. Maybe if I could use a white background, yeah, you can see it more there. See the thing there, because it was dropped. The crack isn't as noticeable, but you can actually feel it with your fingers. But it has, got me through a lot of YouTube videos. I've recorded most of them on this phone. I started social media on this phone. I watched a lot of YouTube videos on this phone. I done a lot of stuff on this phone. Made a lot of phone calls, text people. It's been great. And letting go of it, I'm transferring all the information from here to the new phone using Smart Switch. This app here, which you can use a cable or wireless or extra, like an SD card. The new phone, the S9, has SD card support. So I'll be doing it with a USB cable because the S9, I've heard it comes with a USB-C to female USB-A port, which is basically, it comes with an adapter. You plug it in there, and if you plug it in there, you'll get the USB-C port to plug in the new phone. And then the other side of this cable, you plug it into your old phone, and then you can transfer. If you're wondering if you should upgrade from, if you've got the S6 to the S9, I'd upgrade every 2 or 3 years. This has been my first Android phone, and it's done me pretty well. I don't believe in upgrading every year, so if you've got the S8, I'd say keep it. Of course, some people can afford to upgrade every year, but I'm really excited for my new phone. It just arrived at home when I'm at my aunt's house, but depending on whenever I'll get this video uploaded, it's done me pretty well. I'm not sure what else I could say. I can't talk about the years I've had with this phone because a lot of personal experiences, but also there's not much interesting to say. It has done pretty well. The battery has depleted, meaning it doesn't last as long as it used to. Besides the crack and noticeable fault in the screen, which is basically not Samsung's fault, it's me dropping the phone. So I've learned to be more careful, and I want to try and be more careful with my technology, because carelessness isn't really something that you should, have and carry on. And growing up, I know, I've used this phone naked for about a year, and then got a case for it. I got this case because I didn't think I was getting a new phone at the time. I'm getting the smaller S9 because Dad could only pick that because he didn't see the S9 Plus. Samsung kind of wants you to use a contract, but Dad wanted to buy the phone outright, so he could only see and he could only get the S9 outright. Although I would have preferred the S9 Plus, the S9 is still great. I'm actually happy. I'm actually low-key happy he got the S9 instead, because it's smaller, so it's slightly easier to hold. It's still got a great camera. It's still got a lot of features. IP68 water resistance, so you can use it in the rain or some shit. It's also got the same dual speaker setup. There's a speaker here, I think, where the earpiece is, and a speaker there, which has been improved from the S8 and especially from the S6. I am looking forward to getting the new phone. I don't look excited because I don't normally look excited, but I am emotionally, and it should hold up pretty well. So I just wanted to make a memorial video of this phone. It has been great. It has been really good. It's done me pretty well. And would I recommend buying this phone? You can get it for pretty cheap. 150-ish pound. But the S7 Edge is slightly more expensive. I would probably get a couple more updates. The thing with Android phones is they only get supported, well, Samsung Android phones. There's loads of Android phones, but they mainly don't get supported for as long as iPhones do. A good thing about that is less slowdowns, but the bad thing is you'd be more like older phones are more prone to like getting viruses and stuff because they are running an older software, excuse me. But yeah, that's pretty much all I need to say. This phone has done me nothing but good. Yes, it's cracked, but it's mainly my fault. And I want to try and improve the care I've got for my phones moving on into the future. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. I will see you all in the next video. Peace, guys. Peace, phone as well. I'll have this for a couple more days. And then I'll be upgrading. And this won't see the light of day for a long time. It's sad, but you do need to move on from things sometimes. It's just the way life goes. Have a good one, guys. Da-da-da. Yeah.